You guys know the story. After his parents' disappearance, he moved in with his Aunt May and Uncle Ben. After carelessly strolling through the Oscorp building, ended up stumbling upon some genetically modified spiders, which eventually bit him, and he turned into the superhero known as Spider-Man. Common stuff. There's a possibility all the Spider-Mans might meet in the current movies, so I said, why not? Live action Spider-Man didn't have as many showings, how fast, how strong he was. This Spider-Man debatably has one of the best speed feats of all time in the movies, but that's none of my business. The movies will probably make them similar in strength if they all appear in the same movie. But before I get into that good stuff, thank you all that have donated to the channel. Appreciate it a lot. What kind of voodoo are they doing to these spiders? Bit him on the back of the neck. Naturally, he can walk, crawl, and stick on any surfaces, as you can see right here. Crawls up a wall on this occasion. Even bullies cannot take the ball away from him. He doesn't even have the grip. The sticky nature is insane. And he can do stuff like that. Keyboards even stick to his finger. Are you kidding me? This is an intelligence feat because he doesn't have web just built into his DNA like the other Spider-Man from, Tobey's Spider-Man, for example. He actually invented mechanical web so he can web people up. Strong webs, might I add. Uses these strong webs to web sling around New York. Here's a little quick lore on the web. It used to be a bio cable, which is 10 times stronger than steel. And it's manufactured by Oscorp, by the way. He's a tech nerd. Very smart. See what I mean? Webb is able to knock cops off their feet and is able to stop cars like that. It's literally able to stop little cars. Respect it. One can say he created webs that has similar strength to him. One could even say, he even made it to where they can negate electricity. See what I'm saying? Like, watch this. Oh, battle feet, tech feet. Learning of his newfound strength, overpowering humans with ease, mixed with spider scent. You see what I mean? One could say precognition, easy. Light work. None of these people are ready for him in skills. He fought a couple villains, but not many, throughout this series. Like, characters like Lizard in this universe are strong like him and can throw cars. He tangled with Lizard and then resisted his strength a few times, fight people on his level. He held a car from falling this one time with his raw strength. Catches a falling cop car like that. This seems to be casual. We don't know the limitations of him. He stops a bus from falling over, even caving in the ground. That strength. And pulls open a pressurized water tank with strength. Snaps rifles in two. Breaking through handcuffs is nothing. The guy can handstand on 2 fingers, dude. Are you kidding me? Regular humans are nothing to him. He was able to stop a gear from moving with his raw strength while fighting Harry Goblin. At the same time, strength feat. He has plenty of occasions of saving folk and just trolling folk. Easy. Look at the small little areas showing the agility, leaping. He just completely wraps them up really quick. In the combat, I mean, good lord, that's a lot of web. Like that. He already has incredible speed, but when he has the spider sense on top of it, it makes him even more dangerous. Thanks to the spider sense on this occasion beating up these people without really consciously paying attention to it. Spider sense saved Stan Lee, catches a football while in the middle of kissing, and does that. Fast enough to deflect rockets, showing that he has to be at least supersonic. Look at that. Speed. Really fast enough to catch a fly. Catches all these canisters while doing all of that. Agility, right? He avoided electricity, guys. That speed. Close range bullets is a joke. Like, he literally dodging them like it ain't nothing. That fast. Dodging automatic gunfire is nothing. Like, it literally shows in the slow motion on purpose to show his level of speed. His best speed feat is one to save all these pedestrians from electricity before they can touch the rail. And they implied everybody to be slowed down compared to him. And Spider-Man's way over here. Kind of showing to be quicker than lightning. See what I'm saying? Insane speed. Like that. Respect it. Electro's characters can shoot actual electricity, by the way, man. And lightning or electricity can move at speeds going up to 224,000 miles per hour. That's literally making bullets look like slow motion. Spider-Man was able to save people from all this and dodge electricity on this level as well. Surrounded by a whole bunch of cops, he's too quick. They can't handle him in combat, hitting combos on all of them. Too much strength. Breaking the gun, just like that. Thanks with the help of his sweetie, Gwen Stacy in this occasion, was able to use his brain to channel all this electricity that he was shooting at Spider-Man. Yeah, by the way, Spider-Man was eating all this electricity, which is insane, durability-wise. Still able to connect it regardless of all of this. Feedback loop, basically, to blast them back like that, thanks to physics. Overloading him, brain to take on a very hard-to-beat being, a being made of electricity. Withstand being thrown through walls, showing his durability cracking the walls. He keeps on staying conscious, rips his tail off in the process. Close proximity explosions like that. It's hard to get a true limitation on what his true strength is because he doesn't have that many opportunities to display it, but I would say he can at least lift around the 25-ton range. I mean, we've never really seen him struggle to lift anything. Only people he struggled with was people that was on his level physically, but we didn't really see what their max lifting power was either. But this occasion with the bus should concrete his strength. Like, it was literally about to fall over. His feet caved in the ground. and stopped it like that, with people inside of it, might I add. As you can see, he not only stopped this bus, but he stopped it from tipping over, showing he had to lift a piece of the weight to some degree. Even according to YouTubers like Comics vs. the World, they calculated that this Amazing Spider-Man can lift 18.5 tons thanks to the same feat I just brought up. He calculated the force needed to do such a thing. So I wasn't too far off the 25-ton range. He's at least in the 18-ton range, probably in the 25-ton range. This didn't seem like this was a strain for him to do. You would have never guessed that this version of Spider-Man had feats like this. It's something that you could have easily brushed over and not paid attention to, showing his level of strength. I mean, he probably can hit harder than this because most folks, like me and you included, can punch harder than what they can lift. What if he can punch with 3 times his force? You know what I'm saying? But what do you guys think? Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. You think we're going to see him in the new Spider-Man movie? I hope so. Post your comments down below. Hit a like on the video if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later. I kind of wanted to see what they would do with this Spider-Man in the future, but hey, I guess we got Tom Holland, right?